G'day fellow creatures of the internet, this is your online ambassador Black Marsh, Blizzard Dragonius. Yes, that is a bit of a reason why I'm wearing this shirt, which is, of course, an ACDC t-shirt. But, you know, I am I am a fan of them, okay? Yeah, so the only reason why I'm wearing this is because of this topic of this video that I'm going to talk to you about. It may not be with the furry fandom, like I said. It has a lot to do with the other thing that I'm into, which is rock music, and it has some significance to what's been happening around in Australia, or probably in the entertainment industry of Australia. Because for those who ain't familiar with this story that I'm on, it is quite brought to my attention that, for those who don't know, that Axl Rose um, is in the ACDC's Rock and Bus tour, coming to Australia as a lead singer. I mean, Axl Rose, the very guy that was the lead singer of Guns N' Roses. Now, it's really been affecting me at the moment because I've seen a lot of footage of the way Axl Rose have been treating the fans in his concerts, in the concert and that. I know it's quite normal that, you know, there may be some some rock stars tend to do that, but I think that what Axl Rose has done is that he just takes things a little too far. That he can be too easily offended by, even with the fans, in concerts. And not only that, but the way that he carries on, even with the rest of Guns N' Roses. I mean, that is the reason why that people go in and out of that band of Guns N' Roses. Because the thing about it is that the way that he treats the rest of the band members. I mean, hell, Slash can't even stand him. There's been a couple of backlash between Slash and Axl because of the way that he treats Slash. And I'm not meant to really offend people about this matter, but the thing about it is that I have seen footage on YouTube of various Guns N' Roses concerts. I haven't been to one. Okay, I do not mind them. I do love their music. I do love Slash as a guitarist. I mean, he is an awesome guitarist. You know, but the way that Slash is, I mean, Slash, I mean, not Slash, Axl is, I mean, he tends to make the world revolve around him in various bands. You know, not even David Grohl. I mean, yes, David Grohl of Foo Fighters tend to do that, but not so much like Axl Rose. And And yeah, so you can be easily temperamental towards both the band backstage and to the fans in concert. So how does that has to do with now? All of you Australians saying there may be some reports saying, "Oh, he ain't, he shouldn't be on AC/DC because he is an Australian." So what? Brian Johnson isn't an Australian, and and he's in a band called AC/DC. He's, as a matter of fact, he's Welsh. I think it's either Welsh or Scottish. And as you know, Brian Johnson is just a replacement. Is a replacement of Bon Scott, as that ever since Bon Scott died, and I know that Bon Scott would have wanted it, wanted the whole band to continue. But what I don't really get is that why the hell would you kick Brian Johnson out of that very band? Well, okay. Thank you, Dad. But, okay, well, that could be the answer. But why would you want, what the hell would you want Axl Rose to be a part of that band? Why? Why not Jimmy Barnes? Why not Jack Black? You know? Why not Shilla No for crying out loud? Because the thing about it is that the way that Axl Rose have been going in Guns N' Roses, what makes it any more different to what he's going to make in AC/DC? Hell, the only reason why people don't like Guns N' Roses, and I'm not saying that because I don't like, I'm not saying that because I do like Guns N' Roses for their music, but the very reason why people don't like Guns N' Roses, or the majority of fans don't like Guns N' Roses, is because of the way Axl Rose is towards his fans. Simple. Because he's an arrogant jerk towards the fans and the band itself. So why the hell would you put a guy like that onto a band that is really well known, not only in Australia, but to the entire world? That is big in the entire world. Why? Out of all people, why include Axl Rose into a very well-known band like AC/DC, where he, I'm sorry for swearing, where he stuffed up the reputation of another well-known band of Guns N' Roses because of his ways. Slash doesn't want anything to do with Axl Rose. Hell, the rest of Guns N' Roses don't want anything to do with Axl Rose. I'm just going to just end this right now because of this rant. And you know, I don't want to offend anyone. You know, this is my own opinion. But But yeah, you know, if you have another opinion, please comment down below in the comment section. If you want some more videos like that, give me a thumbs up. If you want to chat to me on PSN, or if you want to friend me on PSN, my tag is LBruiser21. If you want to follow me on Info, you need to look up other art of my persona, or whatever, or any other content or in journals. And if you do have FA, there's a link to that. And if you want to watch me on FA, there's a link to that below. And all I can say is, this is your online ambassador, Black Marsh, Bridget Dragonia, speaking to you. I love you. And as always, may the history guide you all. Goodbye for now. Blah, 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 blah.